the second baseman.
That brings up go as he will line center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing deep, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. One down with a runner at second, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Digging in will be Edgar Martinez, runner in scoring position with Cigar. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. And now Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And now here is Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Now here's the first offering.
Story.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone.
Richie.
So here is Richie Ashburn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the. Now to the plate. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder.
And solid contact there as his ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. The batter will be Sam Huff.
Batting it. The catcher, number 55, Sam Huff.
Ashburn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. He doubled his last time up as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hunter at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bay will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Try to make some. The base is empty. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. We'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. I'm in my zone now. When he don't slow down. Giancarlo Stanton is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now to bat, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
For the Spiders, the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in next, Troy Glaus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Bay.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, right fielder, Torii Hunter.
At the plate now, Torii Hunter. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
catcher, number 55, Sam Huff.
Stepping in now, Sam Huff. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And stepping in, Roy Oswalt tripled and later scored first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's on the move again from first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, he's off for second. Lifted into center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Huff ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run.
25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around second, he's on his way to third. Buxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Second baseman, Wander Franco.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. Franco takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Batter is Troy Glaus. He went deep last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to hit is Edgar Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Martinez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Now back, the left fielder, Jason Bay.
In now, Jason Bay. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Bay isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. At the plate, Torrey Hunter. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Shohei Ohtani will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now here is Sam Huff, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. High in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul. Ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Left fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Robinson has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. He hit the corner and tries for third. Oswalt ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
The center field, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Wander Franco. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. First pitch on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fastball called for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now to the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio. He came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First offering.
Robinson.
Robinson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Moving over is Hunter, and he'll put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richie Ashburn.
And now the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Down the first baseline, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one could come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
17-0, the final tonight. Washington.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest.
okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Spiders and the Stars. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step
Byron
off.
Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second. The second
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
Wander Franco.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now it'll be Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Franco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Troy Gloss. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Stars, the right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll step off and try and reset. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to hit is Jordan Groshans.
Jordan Groshans.
First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in is Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Edgar Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting 6.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna going back. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. On to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be Torrey Hunter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Dante Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left field.
First pitch of the AB now.
Dante Bichette.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He pops it up. Martinez has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, a 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And next up will be Jim Thome. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Up next, Craig Biggio trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. The batter will be Sam Huff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Sam Huff.
First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Huff is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bichette is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Bay is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now the pitcher. Mike Scott. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Runners off for second, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Sanchez stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air out to left field. Bay is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. First time up, he went down looking. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. The next batter is Troy Glaus. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Jason Bay. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In is Torrey Hunter. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate now is Sam Huff. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher, Jacob.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it.
Welcome to the ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm